Hey everybody, this is David Branderhorst, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to create a minimum viable funnel. Now before we get started, if you could hit that like and subscribe button to be notified of future content, we would greatly appreciate it. Now some of you may be asking, what is a minimum viable funnel and how does it apply to me? How is that relevant to what I'm trying to do? Well, let me explain something to you. A lot of times I see people when they're starting out and they're building an offer and they're putting things in play, they go out and spend lots of time and lots of money building out elaborate funnels with all sorts of upsells and downsells. They build a lot of things out there that are really complex. There's lots and lots of layers to what they're building and how they're constructing things. And the problem is, at this point, they still don't know if the core offer is something that the market even wants. Is this something that people are even going to buy? Do they even want to buy this thing? So before you go out and waste lots of time, before you spend lots of money going out and doing things that are going to be like really time consuming and expensive, you need to test the core idea. Do people want what it is that you're trying to offer here? Is this something that's valuable to them? So in order to do that, we want to create a really simple funnel. We want to create something that's super basic and super simple to test the core idea. And then if that works and that's successful, then we build from there. Then we can add upsells and downsells and complexity and all sorts of retargeting things. We can do all sorts of things on top of it to add into your profitability and make it even better for you. But first we need to know, does the core offer sell? So in order to do this, the first thing you want to do is you want to create a registration page. A registration page is just the page where you're going to create for people to put their name and email address in. And then, for example, you have a training that you're going to offer about this new thing that you created. And doing so, you're offering them to watch the training for free, but they just need to put their name and email address in. So you're creating a marketing page or a registration page where you're collecting the names and emails of leads. Then the second page of your funnel is your presentation, where you're delivering your marketing message, where you're sharing with them valuable information that's going to be very useful and helpful to them. And then you're also offering a solution which shows how you can solve their problem, and you make your offer. And once they see that, then we decide and we determine whether or not this offer is going to sell. Are people buying into this? Are people saying yes to this? Is this something they're excited about and they want to participate in and be involved in and have for themselves? And then after that, we simply need an order form page and a thank you page. The order form would be where they enter their payment information, and the thank you page is just a confirmation that says, yep, we got your order. Here's what to expect for next steps. Check your email to do this. This is going to be shipped to you, whatever it may be for you. Now, once we do this, and if we can test this idea effectively, and we can test it in such a way that we know that, hey, this works. People actually like this. This is something that people want and are willing to spend money on. Now we can start adding layers of complexity. We can start adding follow-up funnels. So if you bought this, how about this as well? We can also offer them other products and services. And we can offer upsells and downsells in that same funnel. Like, would you also like to add in this? Or would you like to have that also added to your order? There's all sorts of ways to increase the profitability and make that funnel even more successful to you. But don't worry about any of those things until you first test the core idea through a very simple funnel that doesn't take as nearly as much time to build, so you don't have to spend all this money and time and effort and energy building on a complex marketing campaign, when all you really need to do is first test the initial idea to see if it's viable, to see if this marketing idea, see if this offer, see if this campaign even has the strength to stand and work on its own. So once you do that, then you're in a position to go and expand and grow your profits even higher and become even more successful. So if you have questions on this, or hopefully this is helpful to you, but if you have questions on this, I encourage you to check out Design, Launch, Grow, because this is a program that we offer to you to help entrepreneurs build their businesses. And we know that in doing so, you have questions. You need somebody to help you develop these ideas. You need a coach. You need a guide to help you figure out how to implement all these things, how to help analyze what it is that you've done and how to check what you've done to make sure what it is good and useful and will work well. And in doing so, we wanted to create a program that would offer you the ability to get the help that you need at a very high level at a very affordable price. So I would encourage you to go to designlaunchgrow.com, check it out, and for $19, you can get on it and be on a 2-week trial, and you can hop on a call and have me or one of my coaches help you get the answers that you need and what you're looking for to build the business out that will be successful to you, that you can not only get this offer tested in an appropriate way, but then once you get it tested and working, you can scale it up to levels that would give you greater and greater levels of success. So I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. If you have questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.